Guys, it's me, Alex. Haven't been on for a while. Fuck onto my knife. I'll be making you guys something today. And fuck. We'll be cooking today. I'll be teaching you guys how to make something that's easy, simple, but you might want a parent involved for the whole situation. Let's see if it's perfect. No! I'll hold like this, okay? So we're gonna make French fries. We get potato, like that, and put a chopping motherfucker. There. So for me, I'm good at cooking, so I cut things really well. And I love cooking really well. You have to have certain things for certain materials and certain ingredients. I make them thin so it's easier for them to cook faster. So it's like flash cooking basically. It's a situation they'll cook a lot faster than thicker ones, and you also have the right temperature when you're cooking this. You have to have a pot full of oil. We're using, I think, vegetable oil. And the fries are really good. But you also want to put a few things while you're designing cooking. Right now, I'll get one of these potatoes done so I can show you how everything works then. And hopefully you guys like them. They're really good French fries. As long as you know how to make everything proper, you don't have to really worry about anything. And I'm sorry if this is taking a little time. It's just I didn't cut the ingredients ahead of time, so I feel like I'm an asshole for doing that. Okay. So far that's what we're going to use right now. You need a fork. A bowl. Just put my finger. There you go. And a paper towels for when I'll think of that. For when they actually come out, the oil can go seep through them. I'll use one, and I'll use the second one and dry on top of them. Okay. So now all we gotta do is heat the oil up. Ooh, this is weird camera. Okay. And we do this. Let's see if it finishes heating up beforehand. This is not something you're supposed to do, but the electric sometimes doesn't work. There we go. Let's put it on 7. So it's close to high. There's the bowl that the French fries go into once they're done frying. So, this is a video that I have not thought about, but since I was cooking, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to show you guys how to cook these a little bit. So I've shown you how to draw, I've played video games on my channel, but I've never cooked, so it counts to the point where I want to make everything, a little bit of everything for my channel. Let's put the pan on. This will heat the hell out. It's really bad. Because the heat actually does heat up really fast, and then the oil heats up really fast because it's an oil-based product, and mostly it heats up really fucking fast. And since it's on high too, like basically it's between high and medium, so it will heat up really fast. And we keep the handle inside, because if you keep on the outside, they teach us in cooking class when you're in school, if you have it on the outside and someone hits it on the outside, all that can fall. But if you keep it inward, it won't actually lead to any kind of danger. If you have it over here and there's another pot over here, then you're fucked because you can't use anything over there, but you keep it like this, it should be okay. If it's over here, you could hit it by accident. You could hit it over here by accident too, but in the occasion of cooking, they've always taught us to do it like that. So I've always used it like that since that's what they taught us in school. Let's see, do you see the bubbles? No. It's gonna take a little time. I might pause the video here until it comes back, so let's pause. Another thing I want to tell you, I keep the skin on, you can peel it off, but the skin's not bad on potatoes actually, French fries, because when you actually have it like this, it's actually good, because there's full of flavor from the, and it's cooking. As you can see, the oil's heating up right now, there's little boil bubbles in it. That's moving through it, but it is very dangerous, so watch when you do it. And the fork is to stir it around. So you want to constantly stir it so it doesn't stick to the bottom, because it does stick because of the oil. This stuff is dangerous. That's why if you're a child and you want to do this, you want your parents' supervision, and you want them to do this, not the children. But it is very flavorful. Oh shit, I got the salt. I can keep it like that for a little while since it's not going to do anything bad. Since if you have the right temperature and you have everything perfectly proper, you won't be fucked as easy. That little cooking and crackling is from the oil mixture with dry ingredients. Well, not dry ingredients. There's water inside, mostly in vegetables, because they do have to basically grow, so they have to consume. I'm gonna do it nicely like this. Sorry for that. But the best part is when you see the golden browns in these. Oh shit! You also want to get a toothpick while you have them over here. Fuck. Because you always can poke things and see if they're easy. And you also can have a flavorful test of one of them if you actually get one of them to stick. So that's also a way you can. Motherfucker. So I have a toothpick in the area so you can test it to see if they're actually, like, if that goes through. When it goes through, that means the potatoes have been cooked properly. So when you don't see if they've been cooked properly, you basically either can get burnt, really burnt ones, where they burn straight through them and you're fucked because then they become harder, or they're just hard because they're raw still. So there's only two reasons why they'd be super fucking hard. They burnt to death, which sucks even more because that's wasteful for food, but you also have to be very, very steady with this stuff, honestly. I could get a high temperature so it can cook faster, but also you can tell when it's done. If you want them a little bit burnt, but it's good that way, because some people do like them a little burnt. I like them a little bit iffy. I like them, how can I say it? I like them perfect to the point where I like them. It sounds stupid, sorry. But once this batch is cooked, this video will be over, and I'm very sorry. This is a short video. I do hope you like it. It is actually interesting to understand how this actually cooked, because it's really cool. Because you can almost do the same methods, but it's different for potato chips. But it's so amazing because I've made like homemade potato chips. They're amazing. But it's also like stressful too because they're thinner and you have to worry about them burning a lot faster because they cook a lot faster. Because anything that's thinner will cook a lot faster. As you can tell, some of them are getting a little golden brown. So they're almost getting to the point where they'll be perfectly cooked. And french fries are really easy to cook too. You slice them, dice them. You can do a lot of different things with potatoes and make them taste really good when we fry them. But frying is always good because it's it's unhealthy, but it's always flavorful. Which is the amazing. Ooh, they're almost done. I like to let them have a golden brown to them. Because like this right now. Actually, let's check if they're actually cooked fully. I actually feel like I'm stupid because I'm holding a phone while doing this shit. They can go through, but I like to make sure they're golden brown. That's my opinion. Yes, they're done, but golden brown's like, ooh, they're almost done. Wait. Well, it's almost done, so perfect. Onto the platform. And then I like to dry the top of them so they don't have oil on top. I'll do a few napkins like this, and then I'll put them on a different bowl so they can actually be my, like, basically not oil filled. There we go. And then you do the best thing ever. I get salt. I get a teaspoon. And then I do the magicalest thing ever with a teaspoon of salt. Motherfucker, I need a full teaspoon. Okay. You get a spoon. And then you do this, lightly coat them. There we go. And that's the end of my video today. I hope you guys like this, and I hope you guys like french fries, because the french fries are amazing and delicious.